Sunday, Britain's royal princes.
It was as if the Beatles had turned up.
People in the news with Paul Zahn, CNN Sunday, 7 Eastern.
The adventure continues as CPAC sets out for another season of the award-winning Great Canadian Tour. Intrepid host Glenn McInnes goes off the beaten path to show you Canada from a different angle. Unusual places, national treasures, remarkable Canadians. Get all the details on the web. Go to cpac.ca and click here. Take the ultimate summer vacation without leaving home. The Great Canadian Tour. Watch for it on CPAC.
Amazing! A video rental box from the early 21st century. Yes, people actually had to drive to a store to rent movies. But then came a great advance. Pay-per-view movies from Eastlink Digital Cable. Finally, people could order all the newest releases commercial-free right from their home. This was the dawn of civilized movie watching that we enjoy today. Poor devil, imagine the late fee.
CNN, the most trusted name in news.
A legendary voice returns to his gospel roots.
Morning has broken.
Aaron Nevil, Gospel Roots, a timeless collection of inspirational classics from one of music's most enduring talents.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
This soulful 2-CD set contains 25 inspirational tracks. Available now only in this very special TV offer. Aaron Nevil, Gospel Roots. Experience over 1.5 hours of pure gospel music. To order, call the number on your screen or send $19.98 for 2 CDs plus $4.95 shipping and handling to the address shown. Call now. Rush delivery available.
You know, ever since we discovered Beneful Healthy Weight Formula, I'm the only one with love handles. Ever seen anything like it? Me neither. It's got wholesome grains, real chicken, and natural soy, even vegetables. So there's protein with soy to help you keep those muscles while you lose a few pounds. Who would have guessed Calorie Smart could taste so good? Yeah, you may think you're getting spoiled, but check out this physique.
Healthful, flavorful, Beneful. New Beneful Healthy Weight Formula by Purina.
Okay, you guys, you're all hooked up.
When you get just a basic high-speed connection in your house, something happens. Because it's always on, it's always open. Really open.
Hi there! 75 horsepower!
52 shades of pink!
26 volumes!
So you leave yourself, well, open to all sorts of things you just don't want getting in.
Hey, Mr. Whiskin.
Like hackers, identity thieves, viruses, pop-ups, and unwanted spam. But don't worry. If you add AOL For Broadband, which works with and enhances any high-speed connection, it helps protect you from all sorts of things entering your computer. Because you can get all the benefits of AOL security features, like automatically updated email antivirus protection and computer checkup that can find and fix common problems automatically, innovative parental controls, and a firewall to help keep out intruders. So the things that get in are only the things you want to get in. AOL For Broadband.
Today, information means everything. And only Time Magazine brings you into the heart of what matters most. The people who change our world. The events that transform our lives. Diverse perspectives that turn information into insight. It's all inside Time. And now, a special offer for CNN viewers. Get this handheld organizer free with your paid subscription of 56 issues for just 99 cents an issue. Call now with your credit card and receive this handsome travel alarm clock absolutely free. You don't just read Time, you experience it. Learning more, understanding more. Use your credit card now. Get over 70% off the newsstand price. And the handheld organizer and the travel alarm clock are yours free. Time Magazine, keeping you better informed. Call now.
Monday, on a CNN Labor Day political special, a presidential election and recall vote on the horizon. Judy Woodruff and the Crossfire Gang kick off the campaign season as Crossfire goes inside politics, Monday, 3 Eastern.
Such a caring dad.
I messed up. Sorry.
Who's there to help out with those tough times?
You're supposed to jump in the middle of this, ask us what's wrong, and solve our problem.
Yeah, well, it doesn't work that way today, okay? I'm tired. Goodbye.
Well, sort of.
I don't know anyone like that.
But when it comes down to it, he's a pretty hip dad. The Cosby Show, weeknights on Prime.
Two Guys and a Computer, Scene 1, take 321.
Hi, Mike. No.
On Two Guys and a Computer, Kurt Fothrop and Mike Segari take a serious look at all things computery on Eastlink Television.
There'll be lots of learning and no silliness.
None whatsoever.
Catch intelligent product reviews, an inside look at the workings, and helpful hints on how to better use and share your computer.
I'm doing it.
That's Two Guys and a Computer. Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock only on Eastlink Television.
Create pressure points that cause you to toss and turn. Tempur-Pedic reduces pressure points so you can get a better night's sleep.
The Tempur-Pedic mattress is unique in that it is firm, but yet it molds to your body, thus relieving those pressure points and allowing you to get a much better night's sleep.
First night was amazing. The second night, I woke up the next morning, no back pain. And I've always had back pain. I was sold after 2 nights.
And because Tempur-Pedic doesn't transfer motion, you'll never disturb your partner. Look how this glass of red wine doesn't tip over, even when she jumps up and down. Try that with a metal spring mattress. Don't be fooled by imitators. Only the Tempur-Pedic mattress uses the revolutionary Tempur material originally developed by NASA. Tempur-Pedic, changing the way the world sleeps.
Call 1-800-306-5400 for your free video, information kit, and Tempur material sample. Tempur-Pedic, the Consumer's Digest Best Buy Award winner.
Hey, my customers are on the way. Where's the key? Hello? Hello, where's the key? Oh, come on. Where's the key?
If your walkie-talkie service is unavailable, bad things can happen. Now there's a push-to-talk from Verizon Wireless, brought to you on America's best, most reliable wireless network.
Can you hear me now?
So across the street and across the country, we mean business. Verizon Wireless, we never stop working for you.
Mystic Music presents the greatest collection of instrumental songs ever assembled. Instrumental Inspirations. Sit back and enjoy theme songs from all your favorite movies, including Patton, St. Elmo's Fire, The Exorcist, Cocoon, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and Beverly Hills Cop. And now, you can own songs from some of the greatest TV shows of all time. Great songs just keep coming on Instrumental Inspirations. Now, you can have all this superb instrumental music in one incredible package with Instrumental Inspirations. 2 cassettes, only $21.95, or 2 CDs, $26.95. Here's how to order.
To order Instrumental Inspirations, call 1-800-306-5300 or send $21.95 for 2 cassettes or $26.95 for 2 CDs plus $5.45 shipping to Instrumental Inspirations, P.O. Box 2919, Atlanta, Georgia.
Every weeknight at 7, Anderson Cooper brings you the stories from across America and around the world. Join Anderson Cooper live every weeknight at 7 Eastern, only on CNN.
King Live is brought to you by Dupont, bringing you the miracles of science for 200 years.
Now Teflon does something amazing for fabrics. It's pretty remarkable. Clothes and home furnishings with Teflon fabric protector stay soft and comfortable, yet they resist stains and wrinkles. Who knew life could be so easy?
At Philip Morris USA, we understand that people want to know what actions we're taking on important tobacco issues. We'd like to show you some of what we're doing. we voluntarily removed our ads from the back covers of all magazines and significantly reduced our magazine advertising. And we continue to be the major sponsor of the We Card program that trains clerks to check for ID to help prevent kids from buying cigarettes. To date, over 900,000 We Card training and resource kits have been distributed to retailers nationwide. And on our website, you can access the Parent Resource Center that offers practical information and advice from experts on how parents can talk to their kids about not smoking. You'll also find information on the serious health effects of smoking and links to sites that can help smokers quit. For more information, visit philipmorrisusa.com or call for a printed copy of excerpts from our website.
Will you look at this?
Cooper Tilson's latest documentary is about his new home.
What's all this stuff? We bought the house and the contents.
And it's pulling him into a mystery.
Oh my God.
Because the crime he's investigating is not only unsolved.
Do you know what you're getting yourself into?
It's unfinished.
Let's get out of here.
Dennis Quaid, Sharon Stone.
Get out of my house!
Cold Creek Manor, rated R, starts September 19th.
Weekdays on CNN Early Prime at 5 Eastern. Top stories on Wolf Blitzer reports. Then at 6, a point of view you can only get from Lou Dobbs Tonight. And at 7, live from the headlines. CNN Weekdays, beginning at 5 Eastern.
We want to make sure that you're right for our daughter. Are you safe? Reliable?
Carfax has the history of the car you're looking at. Get a Carfax report from your dealer or go to Carfax.com and get the truth about used cars.
A local newswoman. A tragic crime.
Everyone was stunned. It was devastating.
A suspect is seen fleeing her apartment. Eyewitnesses describe his tattoo.
The brand was a shape of a horseshoe with a lightning bolt going through.
But the crime scene held an even more telling clue.
Without that forensic evidence, I would say that this case would not have been solved.
Don't miss this premiere episode of Forensic Files, coming soon on Court TV, the investigation channel.
I was on a 300-minute wireless plan. Some months I'd be under by 100. Did I get to pay less? No. Did I get to keep those minutes? No. But if I went over, slammed with a bill almost twice as high. Frustrating? Yeah.
Only Cingular lets you roll over unused anytime minutes so you avoid paying overages months you talk more. They're your minutes. Keep them. Cingular has rollover on national plans and your choice of cool phones.
I call it my "they're my minutes, I'm keeping them" plan.
Come in to find out how Cingular fits you best.
Whether you're taking tests, studying for them, or just playing with them, making the grade can be your only escape from high school, college, or the school of hard knocks. Knockers. The Animation Cell Block, every night 10 to 11:30. Teletoon Unleashed, it's unreal.
What do people see in the new Chrysler Pacifica?
I see a woman who knows how to relax.
I see a man who knows where he's going in the world.
I see a painter, a parent, an individual.
I see a mom and a dad who are completely behind their kids.
Introducing the Chrysler Pacifica, well beyond the SUV.
There are thousands of them. Some cleverly disguised as bookstores, Wi-Fi internet access, or your laptop, or PDA. T-Mobile Hotspot. Get more.
They say to play the blues, you have to understand pain. Oh, she hurts me so bad. Diabetes can be very painful. Sticking my fingers, checking my blood sugar. It don't have to hurt.
Less pain, less blood. On your fingers or your arm. One Touch Ultra. Results in 5 seconds.
I can feel it way down in my shoes. To play the blues, you want to feel it here, not here.
One Touch Ultra.
CNN Monday, the president slashes federal pay raises just in time for Labor Day. Do federal workers carry too much of a load in the war on terror? We'll ask the AFL-CIO president and the U.S. Labor Secretary. Join Bill and Soledad, CNN Monday, 7 Eastern.
Even with rheumatoid arthritis, I'm an artist. I'm athletic. I'm a father. Today, I can still be all these things with Enbrel.
Enbrel may reduce the pain, stiffness, and fatigue of moderate to severe RA and inhibit the progression of joint damage.
I'm Eric Lindbergh, and even with RA, I was able to fly solo to Paris, just like my grandfather.
Enbrel, injected twice a week, is not for everyone. The most common side effects in clinical trials were injection site reaction, infection, and headache. Serious infections, nervous system, and blood disorders have also been reported, some fatal. Don't start Enbrel if you have an infection. Use caution if you're prone to one. If you get an infection while on Enbrel, or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness, contact your doctor immediately. Call to learn more about Enbrel.
Because of Enbrel, I can be me.
There's a state where the national pastime is the game of what if. What if all cars were turbocharged? What if innovation were the official currency? Saabs are made in a state of independence, where freedom is held as tightly as the road. Welcome.
The Saab 9.3 Linear Sport Sedan, available during the Every Day is Independence Day summer sales event for as low as $299 a month.
Today marks the dawning of a new era for all humankind. As one man accepts his destiny to take things one step further.
Can you hear me now?
Now, there's a push to talk from Verizon Wireless. Brought to you by America's most reliable wireless network. Verizon Wireless. We never stop working for you.
Seen in Primetime Sunday at 7, People in the News shows you the sides of Princess William and Harry you never imagined. Then at 8,
the Eagle has landed. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Marking the 80th anniversary of Time Magazine, CNN presents 80 Days That Changed the World. And at 9, Larry King talks with the cast of Everybody Loves Raymond. People in the News with Paula Zahn, CNN Presents, and Larry King Live. Sunday beginning at 7 Eastern. The power of CNN Primetime.
The audience loves me.
All the heat.
And I love them.
It was the tragic combination of liquor and jazz which led to her downfall.
And that's showbiz.
Chicago.
Kid.
Only today on DVD and video.
CNN Monday, Richard Chaimberlain on hiding his homosexuality for so long.
I remember making a pact with myself that I would never, ever reveal this secret.
CNN Monday, 9 Eastern.
Nonstop chaos. Non-stop laughs. Non-stop fooling around. Oh, and some of that too. But mostly, it's non-stop fun. Non-stop weekend. This weekend on Family.
Because of this, their rarity and value could grow dramatically in the coming years. Don't miss out on this rare opportunity. Get all 15 state quarters by simply calling our toll-free number and ordering your complete set right now. And because you'll need a safe place to store and showcase your quarters, we'll send you a special free gift, our deluxe display map, a $20 value, absolutely free. But wait, order right now and we'll add a second free gift, our special 50-state fax book, filled with interesting information on each state and its unique quarter. The complete 3-year state quarter collection is the perfect gift for you or someone you care about. But supplies of these quarters are extremely limited, so order yours right now. And ask your operator how to reserve the remainder of the 50 new state quarters before they're even released.
To order your colorized set of 15 state quarters, have your credit card ready and call this toll-free number. Each set ordered includes a free map and fact booklet. To place your order, call 1-800-990-7733. That's 1-800-990-7733. Call now.
The Ford Expedition. Yeah, it's got amazing maneuverability on and off-road. But with exclusive power-fold third-row seating, you should see how it handles your life. If you haven't looked at Ford lately, look again.
If your ball is underinflated, it could ruin the game. If the raft is overloaded, it could ruin your day. But with your tires, it could ruin a whole lot more.
Overloaded vehicles and improperly inflated tires can lead to accidents, especially in hot weather. Make sure you aren't putting yourself and your family at risk. Even if your tires look fine, it doesn't mean they're properly inflated. So take a minute to check them out. Take care of your tires. They take care of you.
Ordinarily, a Saturn owner reporting over 100,000 miles on his car just isn't that uncommon. But in the first year, that sort of caught our attention. So we decided to keep track of him. He came in for oil changes and tune-ups, but nothing major, until he hit the 300,000-mile mark.
Mr. Bingham, looks like we got a problem here.
Looks good. Got to admit, for a car seat, 300,000's a pretty good run.
You're watching The Rat Pack on Biography.
The best things in life just come naturally. Like natural vitamin E from ADM. Made from the healthy goodness of soybeans, you'll find it in many leading brands of dietary supplements. Studies have shown that natural vitamin E is significantly more effective than synthetic brands. It's a powerful weapon in helping you maintain cardiovascular health and a good cholesterol level. Natural vitamin E can help strengthen your body's own disease-fighting abilities and maybe even help you feel younger longer. It's your health. It's your life. Do what's right for you. Natural vitamin E from ADM. Do what comes naturally.
After 40 years in the market, it takes a lot to rattle us.
Call American Century at 1-800-422-7420.
To brief or not to brief?
Well, you know, it really depends.
An A&E special presentation that's got the grooves and all the right moves.
Underwear, outerwear, sexy wear.
You know you can
talk about it, think about it, laugh about it. My underwear?
As silent as they are, they always have something to say. The story that's too good to be kept under wraps. The story of underwear. Unmentionables, a brief history. January 17th at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation I'm riding the luge, racing at over 100 miles per hour as the wind whips over my body.
York peppermint patty, get the sensation.
Hey, Max here. Oh, look, regular retail prices. Of course, Office Max suggests that they be cut drastically. Looking good. Office Max, we go to the max for you.
Dan Henry Hansen lives in Lusk, Wyoming.
When I grow up, I want to be a rancher.
He taught his dad how to use Microsoft Excel spreadsheets to manage cattle.
One thing my dad's taught me is not to be afraid to change.
Technology is helping the Hansens ensure that their ranch will still be here when Dan Henry is ready to inherit it.
I always heard that if you have the job you have fun doing, do that for life.
It's a mystery to die for. The search for a killer takes us down under to a case of murder, kidnapping,
He's gonna kill me!
and intrigue.
Tell him I'll take your place.
God, what was that? Inspector Morse. Tomorrow at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on A&E Mysteries. An A&E original movie. When murder comes to a small town, the only thing bigger is another murder. Gene Wilder comes to A&E in a role only he could write. Murder in a Small Town. Premiering January 10th on A&E. Step out of the ordinary and begin your escape.
Mysteries to die for.
This is A&E.
The best dramas on television.
This is A&E.
Specialist.
This is A&E.
Chevy Tahoe, like a rock.
Today, we're going to discuss
Let's be honest, tooth care has never been this exciting. Until now. Introducing new Trident Advantage with baking soda. Clinically proven to help whiten teeth and reduce unsightly plaque.
And next week, filling!
New Trident Advantage. As exciting as oral hygiene gets.
Step out of the ordinary and begin your escape. This is A&E. This is A&E. This is A&E.
The best dramas on television.
This is A&E.
Documentaries.
This is A&E.
Specials.
This is A&E.
It's the end of the year, and now you can get some of the best deals of the year on Nissan cars and trucks during Nissan's holiday sales event. Like $2,000 cash back on 99 Maximas, the best-selling import V6 sedan in America. And get $2,500 cash back on tough and rugged 99 Pathfinders. Plus, now through January 4th, Nissan's giving you an additional $500 off on virtually every 99 Nissan. Hurry in for best selection, because with deals like this, they're gonna go fast.
You Morty Briskin?
Who's asking?
Had a hard time finding this place.
Dear Mort, you have been accepted to Harvard University and awarded a scholarship. Congratulations on all your accomplishments. You must respond, however, by May 1978.
Better late than never.
Got an important package? Send it FedEx and be absolutely sure.
See you in September.
For the best performances in a starring role, American Century's 5-star conservative equity funds.
Call 1-800-422-7420.
Which of these two computers is perfect for you? The one that was built 2 months ago, or this one, which hasn't been built yet? Gateway wants to ask you some questions first. How fast do you want to go? Movie buff? How many kids? Any future Rembrandts? The perfect computer should be exactly what you want it to be. Starting at $999 with an Intel Celeron processor. Call 1-800-GATEWAY.
Want to color your gray beard or mustache and get a natural look? It's easy with Just for Men Gel.
You look so natural, no one can tell with Just for Men Gel. No one can tell with Just for Men Gel.
It's not regular hair coloring, it's specially made to penetrate that coarse, hard-to-color gray. Simply brush in and in 5 minutes, rinse. Now gray is gone, matched up to the rest of your hair.
You look so natural, no one can tell with Just for Men Gel.
If you're ready for your own home and money is tight, you're probably asking yourself questions like, what kind of home can we get without a huge down payment? How about top quality homes like these? Or you're wondering, what kind of home can we afford on our income? Say $35,000 or $40,000 a year. What if you can have one like these? And if your credit isn't absolutely perfect, you might worry, what kind of home can we get if our bank turns us down? What if you could have one of these? Or what kind of home can we get when we can't afford mortgage payments higher than our present rent? For many people, it's been homes like these. Now you probably want to know, how can I make this happen for me? We're DeGeorge Home Alliance. When others say you can't afford a home, we'll show you how you can. Call this toll-free number for more information, and let's do it.
Melvin and Lola Zumbrunnen have a cattle ranch in Lusk, Wyoming.
Come cow! Come cow!
They're probably some of the gentlest cattle in this area.
He sorts through all his cow statistics on Microsoft Excel spreadsheets.
I can take one cow and I can go back and look at all the calves that she's had, and if they're all good ones, I keep the cow.
Melvin uses software to manage his herd because his livelihood depends on his cows.
Only one day left for Buick Swing in the 99. Only one short day for numbers that'll make your head spin. Low 0.99 APR financing on the new 99 Buicks. That means finance savings of up to $3,500. And another way to start the new year on a high note, no monthly payments for 99 days. But these numbers are gone after January 4th, so better jump now. Swing into your Buick dealer today.
Dan, you look good. Lost weight?
Cut the act, Phil. I need to tell management what's happening with our website.
Okay.
In terms they can understand.
Every buck we spend will earn $2 back by the end of the year.
Your days of pushing me around are through. I got a better offer and I'm grabbing it. They even offered me a bonus. Can you even say that? Bonus. Bonus. Knock, knock. Who's there? A bonus.
Expect more from your credit card. Introducing Discover Platinum. With a new low rate and a cashback bonus award, it pays to discover Platinum.
Hello, bonus. Speaking.
Little sister, I admit it. I was snooping in your medicine cabinet last night.
Any surprises?
You switched to Ex-Lax.
Yeah, Correctol works with an artificial chemical. Ex-Lax works with natural senna.
Very effectively, too.
You tried it.
Today's gentle Ex-Lax is the only laxative with the Ex-Lax Morning Guarantee. 2 out of 3 users agree. It's dependable overnight.
Ex-Lax, what a find.
What a snoop.
Today's Ex-Lax, good morning, guaranteed.